Well, good morning, Interbet fans. Let me just get the camera a bit better. There you go, that's better. And welcome to the preview for Turffontein. We're on the inside track. This is Thursday, the 27th of April, and we have a 21 pentometer, 2 meter false rail, 500 meter mark. We're on the inside. Remember, we've got an 8 race program, and race one goes off at 20-1, and it's a very interesting program too because there are a number of horses here. Two stables look like they might dominate, or three. Certainly, Roy Magna's got some very good runners, as has Johan Janssen van Vuren, and Mike de Kock's got a couple that look like they might be able to go in today. So we're going to sort of concentrate on that bunch, but we're going to start off with race one, which is a juvenile plate for fillies, and they go 1,600 meters. Well, Soldier's Eye, bred to go every bit of this distance, gets a penalty, looks to be held by number 8, Spring in Heaven. But remember, Soldier's Eye's only had 2 runs, and Spring in Heaven's had 4 runs. She'll be better over the ground, Spring in Heaven, and she definitely got a chance. But I think Soldier's Eye might hold her. The draw is a concern, draw 8, but she gets Wesley, who's ridden her the last twice, and Soldier's Eye is the one they've got to beat. But the money's all come for number 5, Key Element. Paul Matchett's runner by Karari out of Canterbury Mare goes 1,600 meters. Paul Matchett's a very good trainer, and he'll know what he's doing, but that's where the money is. Courageous might improve over the 1,600 as well out of a Frankel mare. Race 2, there's a maiden plate fillies and mares. They go 1,600 meters, and I'm going with the Mike de Kock runner number 4, Unyielding. I think it's an absolute perfect race for it. Although it's not favourite, looks like it's ready to rock and roll here. She's got very consistent form. She looks like she needs a bit of time to mature, Unyielding, and I think she'll go well. Miss Christmas is your favourite. Lucky Houdlakis' runner. Craig Zaki aboard. Really good run last time. Of the rest, they look moderate. Ida Bell might improve. Alec Laird's runner. Double Joy, the blinkers are off, ran a shocker last time. I thought the blinkers might improve it over the 1,200 and ran a terrible race. So she just looks like she's a battler. And Dame Colleen, one good run, go back 4 runs ago, and she didn't run too badly for Yop for some. Race 3, maiden plate fillies and mares, 1,200 meters. Well, the favourite here is pretty tight in the betting, number 2, Damned If I Do. Here's one of the Roy Magna runners. Got 3 very good runs, improved last run, and looks like the one they've all got to beat. But have a close look at one Ghost Chip. The blinkers are off this, and Craig Zaki gets on it for the Peter outfit. Interesting that Schwartz is not riding it, Dennis Schwartz. He's riding United Ransom, but that's 14-1. Shows pace, United Ransom. Watch if there's any betting support. Southern Style, blinkers on, might improve. As a car, number 4, I think this is the big danger. Gets the blinkers, 3rd run after arrest, drawn to the wire mowing runner, gets Caden Brewer, which I think might make a big difference. So as a car, goes into everything for me. Race 4, Merirated 96, 1,200 meters. I'm going, I was going with number 2, Ikigai, strongly, but Ikigai scratched. So I've got to find something else. So we're going with Kane the Conqueror and Foster Vino. They look like the 2 that will fight it out. And Johan Janssen van Vuren, you got to watch where the betting goes, because as you saw on Tuesday, the one that Gavin Lorena rode, that Pontiac that had a few runs, that was the one they backed. The other horse was friendless in the market and ran accordingly, so we'll watch that next time. So the money is very important in the Van Vuren stable, and they know what they're doing. They use the best jockeys, and they get what they need out of the horses. Race 5, Merirated 74,000 meters. I like Stormy Seas. I think she'll go very well. Muzieni's ridden it twice for a win. I think there's a perfect run for her off draw 1, although she's got top weight. She's going to be hard to beat, Stormy Seas. Danger 3, Cosmic Star. Easy maiden win. You don't know how good she is. Another one of the Van Vuren outfit team. And they look like the 2 who should fight it out. I can't see anything else here that's got any sort of chance. Draws against a lot of horses, and the scratching of Netlon certainly points towards Cosmic Star, but I think Stormy Seas might have a measure. Race 6, Merirated handicap fillies and mares, 1450. Another Roy Magna Enmoit, one Wakanda. Top weight, Muzieni, drawn a bit wide, that's against it, but course and distance loves 5 runs, 2 wins, 3 places. Very good form. Got 2 points for running second last time, which I think is extremely unfair. Not all cut and dried here. Ava and Toast, we don't know how good she is. She won in a common canter first time out, a second time out at least. National Star, very pacey and early on, and then Sasibo got on her, and she came from off the pace and won 2 very nice races. Didn't run badly last time either, so she comes into the race with a chance. Princess Philippa, number 2's got very good form, goes into everything, as does Simple. Might be the big improver with the Mellow, drawn 1. So that's how we rate them in race 6. Race 7, Pinnacle Stakes, 1450. Very interesting. This is the hardest race on the card. The 2 front runners, it's going to be interesting to see how they go. Vanderbilt, drawn 5, probably get to the front. And then Forever Mine, loves going to the front. And Craig Zaki rides him well. 8 runs, 1 win, 5 places. Well suited to the course and distance. Forever Mine, the Mike the Cock-in mate, should go well. The horse I found in the race is Team Gold 3. I think this might be the right horse. Drawn 1. Muzi gets to ride it for the Roy Magna team. I think Team Gold's got ability, and this is a perfect race for him. Doesn't stop there. Norton Sound, where did this come from? Gavin Smith on the Highveld in April? That's unbelievable. Drawn 14. Wonder what that's doing here. Willow Express. Have a close look at Willow Express. Loves the course and distance, 211. Gets Kamala. That's a big plus. Argo Alley might improve. Second run after gelding. Look for an improved run from him as well. So as you can see, pretty difficult. Even out of the darkness, drawn wide at 13. Got a chance. Race 8, classified stakes, 1600 meters. Well, Fish Eagle won a nice maiden, but I think Napoleon's the right horse here, number 4. 2 good runs, head of the speed rating. Lots to like about, stables in cracking form. Big danger, McBessie. I think this might end up being a big problem here for Napoleon. McBessie's not a bad little horse. He does his best, tries hard. And Chase Majan, well, he knows how to ride him. They ran 3rd on him and 3rd the twice that he's ridden him. So it should go very well, McBessie. But Napoleon's a horse they've all got to beat. What else? Quasi's Lady. There were excuses last time. Ignore his last run. Put it into all your play if you're going to go a bit wider. So from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, have a great day's racing at Turffontein on Freedom's Day, and I hope you're all free.